Well, welcome to Winging It with Harry today. I've got a bit of a mission. I am trying to get in the eBird top 10 for January and I'm 9 birds short. So I've got up really early and I'm going to go birding to find as many year ticks as I possibly can. Well, I need a minimum of 9 new birds for the year to complete this challenge this week. But I've come out this morning and I'm already up against it because take a look at this. You can hardly see that far in front of me at all. Yeah, I'm here on the Salisbury Plains, hoping for an owl or something, because I haven't got any owls this year. But this is going to be particularly tricky. But it's a bit of a stumbling block for the challenge, almost immediately. Well, no luck on those owls. The weather was just too bad, so I abandoned that mission. And I've headed down to southeast Hampshire to see if I can find some rare birds that were seen yesterday. First one, glossy ibis, which I've already missed once this year, but it's right opposite a car park, so seen sporadically. So yeah, we'll see. There's a bird watcher ahead of me, so let's go and chat to him. Well, as I feared, the gentleman says no sign of glossy ibis. So this is a quick stop for me, but I will just hang around 10 minutes or so to see if anything does appear. But supposedly they were seen quite briefly yesterday, and it's quite a big area of lots of glossy ibis hangouts nearby. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. So I decided to try the other side of the road, and here's the result. 4 glossy ibis, seen at fairly distance, but they're on the list. It's a good start now, makes up for this morning's miss at the owl spots on the Salisbury Plains. But I'm on a roll now. Let's see how it keeps going. Well, I'll tell you what, that was an absolute treat. I haven't seen many glossy ibis in the UK. It's probably the 3rd or 4th time I've ever seen them. So to get them today as the first year tick of the day is impressive. But there's a lot more to do today, so let's see what else we can find. Well, spot 2. Hayling Island. Hayling Island, such a cool place. I haven't actually spent that much time here, despite being born in Hampshire. But it is a cool place. I've been here a few moments and I've seen 2 Slavonian grebes again, the great northern diver and bar-tailed godwit and quite a few other species. But the one I'm targeting, well, there's a few I'm targeting here, but the one that was seen more recently is long-tailed duck. So let's see if I can find that one. Well, it said today was going to be the best weather day, so that's why I'm out today. It's Monday, but it is raining, so I've had my camera in the whole time, but 2 sandwich terns flew over, which I thought was relatively unusual for so early on in the year. It's another year tick, so that's 2 year ticks that I've got so far this week. Let's see if I can get some more. Well, the year ticks are coming in now. Just had long-tailed duck, but it's absolutely miles away in the scope. So I'm not going to get any video footage of it. You'll have to trust me on this one. But it's another tick, and supposedly I'm just trying to confirm it, but because they've got the heads in. But I think there's some wimbrels just to the right here, which will be tick number 4. So yes, on the wimbrel, it has lifted up its head long enough for me to get a positive ID. But you can also see the size difference next to the curlew that's right next to it. So there's a huge difference in size between the 2 birds. So I just wanted to see the face really and see that supercilium and the black crown, because then I feel like you've seen it properly. But that is the 4th tick of the day, so I'm really happy with that. I have to say though, this spot at Hayling Island is one of those places that you could just spend all day. It's just a beautiful spot. It's nice and calm weather-wise, so you can see all the ducks across the water. I mean, the light could be better and it is raining a little bit, but it's only spitting. But I'm really enjoying myself. And to get that long-tailed duck in particular, so far that's bird of the day. It's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's what was amazing to see this red-breasted merganser so close. It's such a cool bird. Just at the end of this little stream that's coming into the pool. It's obviously bringing in all the fish with the current, and it's just the red-breasted mergansers just at the end of that current. just feeding on all the fish, which is really cool to watch. So I'm on this diver, and the problem is it keeps diving. I can't tell what it is. It could be a black-throated diver, which would be another year tick and one of the targets that I have for today. But it's really distant, and I've spent quite a long time just waiting for it to resurface on multiple occasions. It does. As soon as I get it, it goes back down again. So I don't know whether to move on and let this one slide by or focus on it because it's right here. Sort of one of the challenges you get when you're bird watching, one of the big decisions. But when it goes down, it seems to go down for quite some time, and then it pops up for about 10 seconds, and if you're not on it, then it's tricky. But I'll give it a little bit longer and then probably head off. So I spent a long time looking at that diver, and I think it's inconclusive. It does look very slight compared to a great northern diver, but I can't see any key diagnostics that could prove there was a black-throated. So it's just so distant. It's probably shouldn't have spent so long a time on it and at the expense of other birds. But let's crack on and see if we can fit in one, maybe two more destinations in for the day. Well, that's quite a bit longer than I was intending to spend here, so I might have to skip one destination and head on to another. So I'm going to go to my furthest point now, all the way down to West Sussex, I think it is, to a place called Selsey Bill, where I've had quite a lot of luck in the past, and it will be particularly exciting because this will be my first sea watch of the year. So let's go and check it out. So I'm here at Selsey Bill for my first sea watch of the year, and I'm really excited. In the past, when I was a kid, I had my first ever red-throated diver here, and when I was a little bit older as well, I also had white-billed diver here. So this is a really good spot for sea watching. So let's see what I can find today. It's even a nice little bench I can sit on while setting up my scope and looking out to sea. So let's see how that works. Well, nothing particularly close, but I have seen some birds at massive distances. There's been a great northern diver close, but there's been a gannet, which is a year tick, some shags in the distance, and some kittiwakes as well. All quite far away, but these are all seabirds that are year ticks. I've also been struggling with some distant guillemots or razorbills, but there are two that are just a little bit closer that I can confirm are razorbills as well. So that's 4 ticks at this spot, 8 ticks today, and my target was 9. Let's see if I can get one more. Another distant bird, but maybe not quite as distant as the razorbill I had earlier. A guillemot has just flown past. You could see its thin, pointy bill sticking out in front of it. So that's 9 ticks for the day. Not sure whether that's going to put me in the top 10 or not, but if no one got any more ticks today, then it should do. Let's wait and see. However, if I leave now, I might have time to try for a few more before I get home. Well, I've got my minimum 9 targets to try and get in the eBird top 10 today, but I thought I'd squeeze in one more day stop here at Farlington Marshes. Light is running out. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, so I'm going to have to be quite quick, but there are a few birds that if I can get them, things like bearded tit and barnacle goose, if I can get them quickly, then I can still make it home for 6 p.m. when I need to be home. Well, it's probably a bit dark to see any bearded tits, and there are thousands of geese out there, but I can't find any barnacle geese, even though they're fairly regularly reported here, but the light is just awful. So I may have to reconsider how long I've got. I may have to consider going home. Well, no barnacle goose. I suppose there's only one, so it might not be the most
genuine of ticks anyway, so I'll try for that somewhere else, I think. And then I just haven't got time to go down to the visitor centre at Farlington where the bearded tits are normally seen, and particularly in this light it's kind of not worth it. I had a sparrowhawk land on a post right beside me, and it's just too dark for the camera to focus on it, so it hasn't come out well at all. So yeah, I think daylight hours have gone more or less, so I'm gonna head back home. Yeah, to get 8 ticks in a day puts me in with the chance of being in the top 10, and I've still got the rest of the week to try and do this as well. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. It would just be really cool, even if it's just momentary, to be in that top 10 on eBird in the UK, which will be the first time I've ever done it for me. So I might not be able to make it in the top 10 today, even though it's been a good effort. So I've still got a bit of time till the end of January to get some more birds, but it's been fun trying to chase that target, even if it's been a bit difficult to achieve it. Well, I'm back in the car now. 137 species for the year so far, and we're only midway through January, so that's not too bad. I still haven't done any nocturnal watching yet either, so that's on the agenda. So yeah, keep on going. Been a great day and a lot more year ticks added.